Hey guys, it's Ben aka Tapboard. Today we're doing somewhat of a follow-up to my last video where I was saying I would do a follow-up when multiplayer is up, and as of now it's kind of up. I wouldn't say it's working totally because matchmaking still takes probably, for me, an average of maybe 5 minutes to get people together, which sucks because you know, you're spending more time waiting to get matched than you are playing. Anyway, this is a clip I got today of matchmaking. So yes, it is working, but we're gonna take a look at a little bit of a post that was made by 343 regarding the new patch. They did say yada yada yada, pretty much just please still take our money, please buy the game. But this isn't, you know, this isn't a direct quote, this is a translation. We're sorry, we screwed up, we're gonna fix it, blah blah blah, have faith in us, we love Halo as much as you do, yada yada yada. Yes, they are changing, yes, the changes are very obvious, we're taking big leaps right now, but the point is still, we paid $60 for this game, and we're over 48 hours past launch now, or just about 48 hours at launch, and we're just barely now getting full access to the game, which is fine if you're told it's going to be so before you purchase the game, but this whole time they've been, you know, marketing everything together, and now we're pretty much limited to a couple of games a night that take a long time to connect to, are kind of laggy. Overall, they're fine, but, you know, still not perfect. And we're barely getting any updates. They plug their Twitter and Waypoint and all that, telling you you'll be able to get updates. And then you go on there and they release maybe one per day. One or two. They maybe release two, but they say the exact same thing. It's just kind of reworded. And overall, I'm kind of disappointed. I still like it. I'm still going to be playing it for a while. And obviously, a lot of other people still will. And I can't wait for this game to really be complete. Right now it's probably 75% done. Because really, for me, matchmaking is Halo. The single players are fun and all that, but that's where I really put in the most of my time. And that's just what's the most fun to me. I like to be competitive, and like I said, yeah, campaign's fine, but if you pick up a game expecting something that you've been promised and then you don't get it, it's kind of a disappointment. And then when it's taking days to repair, it's extra disappointing. They do say they will be doing a bunch of updates over the coming week, but to think it's going to take at least a week to get the game to where it should have been right off the bat, it's a shame. It's a damn shame. Because Halo deserves better. Every game that they are including in this bundle launched fine. Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 4 had no or very little problems on launch. And sure, people can say that now that it's all four bunched together, that's where the problem's coming from. I can see that, but the point is, why do it if you're not prepared? I would much rather download all of them separately, but still pay the same price. Or even pay this full price for all of them separately, because I know which ones I'm going to play, which ones I'm not. But, so, you can't really complain too much. It is, yes, and I know I'm a broken record, but yes, it is a shame it's not complete. It's still great value, I would still recommend it. The sooner you pick it up, the better. Because, yes, well, I'm saying yes a bunch now, because we know they are going to be fixed. It's just a shame they're not fixed yet. But in the meantime, you can play campaign and get your achievements there, and you can do custom games. You just gotta find people to play with. And then when matchmaking gets figured out, then we can kick back and play that and get the good old nostalgia going again. But until that, it's going to be tough finding games, and it's going to be boring finding games, and we're going to be stuck pretty much to custom games and matchmaking. I know everyone's kind of focused in on matchmaking, but there are other issues. Some of the menus freeze really badly. Inviting players and actually keeping them in your games is very difficult. Freezing during loading screens is a common occurrence. Getting kicked out or having the game crash during loading screens is also common. And I know all of this is going to be fixed, but it's just principle. This is not my review yet, but we're getting close to it. Would I recommend the game? Yes. Should you buy it? Absolutely. If you do, message me and we'll play. Thank you for your time. Peace.